Good morning. One more time. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good. This morning, hey, we've been recorded, so I will not call out your name for confidentiality.
That's right.
We're doing a virtual meeting so we can put it on our Mariners Inn page. But good morning. For those of y'all who don't know, my name is Kevin. I am a recovery coach. But I am in recovery, and Kevin is my problem. First and foremost, I like to thank God for waking us all up and for us getting up.
That's right.
I want to thank Narcotics Anonymous for allowing us this freedom from active addiction. I thank God for you all, because without you all, there's no me. You all are truly, truly my hope shot. You don't got to believe it. I know it.
Come on, kid.
Because this is a program. I cannot do this by myself. But today we're going to talk about tradition 3. A lot of people don't like to talk about this tradition. This is one of the most powerful traditions. And let's get something straight. First and foremost, it's 36 concepts of Narcotics Anonymous. Let me help you. You got the 12 steps. That's 12, right? You got the 12 traditions. That's how many?
12.
So that's what?
24.
And you got the 12 concepts. That's how many concepts? 36. Y'all learned all them concepts, gentlemen. Come on.
And where's the concept in the book?
The concept is like it's on when you go to a meet on a literature table, they got the 12 concepts for sale. I'll recommend you get that book. It's like $2 some meats, $4 and some meats. Different meats is gold, different meats is varied. And people say, why is it varied? Because of group consciousness. If you read the 12 concepts, you'll learn about the program and the service to groups.
Right. We can't get our own. We got $900.
We don't say them questions. You say them questions for your what y'all call those house concerns. When y'all have y'all meet with Miss O, client senate.
Yeah.
That's when you ask them questions. Right now, I'm not client senate. We doing tradition 3 today.
Let's get it, brother.
First of all, gentlemen, you know, it's okay. It's okay. This show, if you want to talk about it, go right here. But let me tell you something. Recovery, let's get this straight. Recovery is very personal. How you work in your recovery, that's up to you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But I ain't going to let that distract me from the message.
That's right.
We only keep what we have by giving away. It says the third tradition say the only requirement, it ain't number one requirement, for membership is desire to stop using. You are a member when you say, can't nobody else make you no damn member.
Right.
Let's go like this. Okay, we're gonna read we all got books. Okay, I'm gonna start it off. Then I'm gonna read a paragraph or two, then we'll decide. I'm giving y'all the way regular meetings are run. First of all, let's understand, these meetings and Mariners Inn is not sanctioned by Narcotics Anonymous. They are meetings, to practice meetings, to get you familiar with meetings. So some of the things that go with meetings, with Mariners Inn, it don't count.
That's right.
Y'all really ain't got no doggone treasure. Y'all touch y'all own money. Y'all do what y'all want to with the money. The money is helping them be at literature, whatever. But once you go out to a regular meeting, you will understand the concept of a sanctioned meeting. Let's get there, because I have to inform you about that situation. So, this tradition is important for both the individual and the group. Desire is the key word. Desire is the base of our recovery. And our stories and our experience of trying to carry the message of recovery to the addict who still suffer. One painful fact in life has emerged again and again. Any addict who does not want to stop using will not stop using.
That's right.
They can be analyzed, counseled, reasoned with, prayed over, threatened, beat, or locked up. But they will not stop until they want to. The only thing we ask of our members is that they have this desire. Without it, they are doomed. But with it, miracles will happen. Desire is our only requirement. Addiction does not discriminate. This tradition is to assure that any addict, regardless of drug use, race, religion, belief, sex, sexual preference, or financial condition, is free to practice the NA way of life. With a desire to stop using, the only requirement for membership, one addict is never superior over another. All addiction persons are welcome and equal to obtain the relief that they are seeking from their active. Every addict can recover in this program on equal basis. This tradition guarantees our freedom to recover. Pass.
Membership in Narcotics Anonymous is not automatic when someone walks in the door or when the newcomer decides to stop using. The desire becomes a part of our fellowship rests with the individual. Any addict who has a desire to stop using can become a member of Narcotics Anonymous. We are addicts, and our program is addiction. The choice of membership rests on the individual. We feel that the ideal state for one fellowship exists when addicts can come freely and openly to an NA meeting. Whenever and whenever they choose, they leave just as freely. We realize the recovery is a real reality, and the life without drugs is better than we ever imagined. We open our door to our addiction, hoping that they can find what we have found. But we know that only those who have a desire to stop using and want what we have to offer will join us in our way of life.
Next.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Good. Y'all pay attention. Listen, gentlemen, what's the key word to this whole tradition?
Desire.
What is a desire?
A want.
Can anybody tell?
A want what?
A want, what else?
A need.
A need,
Grieving.
a grievance,
Action. Action.
an action,
Like an urge.
a urge, a hope,
A feeling.
a feeling. True that. Can a desire be good and can it be bad? So, gentlemen, the reason why I chose this for the desire, because y'all know as I come in here on Wednesdays and Friday, I can do the steps. Well, let's do the steps is reality check. I want you to take a look at you.
Right.
It say you a member only when you say you're a member.
I'm a member.
In that last paragraph of that, tradition 3. Damn, she'll look good. The last paragraph of tradition 3 is the thing right here. We realize that recovery is a reality and that life without drugs is better than we ever imagined. We open our doors to other addicts hoping that they can find what we have found. But we know that only those who have a desire to stop using, want what we have to offer, will join us in our way of life. You remember the other day I was talking about it go hand in hand with desire. Experience, strengths, and hopes. You have good experience, strengths, and hopes, just like you got a good desire and a bad desire. Gentlemen, what is your desire? The desire can change at any moment, any second. It's going like good desire, then a bad desire. A good desire, a bad. It goes like this. Remember, if you use drugs, you what? Flatline. But if you don't use drugs, you desires. life, decisions, choices, action. Sometimes, Jenny, I don't always want to be in recovery. Sometimes my desire is not strong to stay in recovery. You know why? Because I don't always want to be responsible. Y'all gotta understand something, Jenny, but sometimes I'm still addicted to somebody tell me what to do. So when they tell me what to do, if it don't work, I can blame you. I ain't got to look at me. Sound familiar? That's a desire too. I had a desire to run in and out of treatment, 21 treatment episodes. See, when I say treatment, I'm talking about 27 treatment centers, 7 mental health, and 7 times in and out of penitentiary jails. Jails, institutions of death. Or I've been dead spiritually many days. What is your desire today, gentlemen? Can somebody enlighten me on what we do not say no names, we being recorded. I gotta keep saying that. I gotta keep giving that, what you call that, huh? Anonymity. Right. I gotta keep that disclosure going on. That's right. I'm doing that right. I gotta keep that disclosure going on. Do not call out your name. Not today. Well, not for this hour. After that, you can say your name all you want to. Today, we don't have a desire not to say your name. Y'all feel me? Man, listen. I have a desire to have fun every day I wake up. I have a desire not to mess over me today. I have a desire to go to work today. I have a desire to pay my bills today. I have a desire to be nice to me, so I'll be nice to you today. But catch me on that day, I ain't got that desire to see what happens.
So that means you have a feeling to be that way, but not necessarily going to be that way?
Say again?
That means you have a feeling to be that way, but not necessarily end up being that way?
Right. Right. Did y'all get that? I can start off my day like this. Then as I'm driving to work, something might come over. Just what it is, I don't know. But then when it come on me, I can catch it, check it, and correct it. But that particular moment, I don't want to. You follow me? I don't want to. But then I let it fester and I let it linger in me until I say, what? Until somebody say, what's wrong with you, homeboy? This ain't you. And I say, uh-oh. Is it bad? It's part of being human. Remember the other day we were talking about we ain't got to be perfectly good and we ain't got to be perfectly bad? That's part of this concept, man. The only requirement, you are a member when you say you're a member, man. Can't nobody force you into this Narcotics Anonymous. Can't nobody force you to not use drugs. Only you. It just says you be prayed over, beaten over, until you make your mind up that you don't want to get high again. Then it's up to you. It ain't up to me. What I always tell y'all, now I'm going to be in record. Now for this head, too. I don't want to care if you get high or not. That's on you. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Recovery is what? Recovery is what?
Very
personal.
Very.
What I do ain't got nothing to do with you. My desires ain't got nothing to do with your desires. You got to find your desires. What's your desire? You got to, and then the key to this is you got to finally be all right with you. You see what I'm saying? Man, let me help y'all with this desire right now. That's on me right now. Boy, I got the desire not to move, and it's killing me because you know I cannot stand. Well, excuse me, I use that word. I can't. Oh, I don't want to stay in this one spot. I like moving, but I gotta have a desire not to move right now. You see what I'm saying? Oh, see how that works? Y'all see how that works? I gotta have this desire to stand right here so they can see me for the better of the good cause. Somebody need to see this. So I got to do it.
So they can see you, not us?
Right, because it's what? And then me, it's the spiritual foundation, all our tradition, out of the mind of place, principle, personality. Now I've been biting my tongue not to call y'all name. Now look at y'all, I'm about to call y'all name. What I have to say, you can't. Desire, no. I gotta have a desire not to. But I want to. Y'all get that? We talking about recovery affect us. The disease of addiction affect us in every area of our life. When we read that tradition, it didn't say nothing about drugs. No, it did. It said the disease of addiction. It said addiction, addiction, an addict. Come on. It didn't say drugs. So let's go here. What your desire look like today? Not today, at this moment. Desire lasts like a minute, a second, an hour. A desire lasts just like the clock. What's your desire? What it look like today? What's your desire look like?
To live like I lived yesterday.
To live like you lived yesterday. What do that look like?
Not using.
Not using. Huh?
Not using. Having fun. Working. Having a peace of mind.
Okay. What your desire look like?
My desire is to pay attention to what's going on with the teacher teaching us.
Okay. What's your desire look like?
To stay in this process and continue to grow and continue to look forward to my higher power.
Okay. What's your desire look like?
Participate, actively listen, show up on time.
Okay. What's your desire look like?
To learn one more thing today, in my recovery today.
Okay. What's your desire look like, young man? What's your desire look like? Like your desire. What you desire right at this moment. Okay. What's your desire look like this moment?
Taking it one day at a time.
What's your desire look like?
Playing inner peace.
What's your desire look like?
Making more unity.
What's yours look like?
Becoming more responsibility, not to use.
What's yours look like?
Be happy with myself.
What's yours look like?
I have a birth desire to succeed in my recovery.
What's your desire look like?
Not to make the same mistakes.
What's your desire look like?
So you can breathe and stay alert.
What's your desire look like?
To achieve everything positive.
Okay. Okay.
Find more happiness on it.
To keep the same motivation in this program as when I first came off the street.
So what did y'all tell me?
That nobody has the same. Yeah.
Recovery is what? Recovery is what?
Very simple.
Y'all see how desire, spirit, strength, and hopes and all this go together? It's just like making a cake. If you don't put the right ingredients on your cake, you don't got a good cake.
Oh.
What your cake look like today? Mine's is good. Now later on today, I don't know how it's gonna taste. I don't know what I'm gonna run into, but I'm prepared. I'm prepared for the body. I have a desire not to fight me today. That's my desire. My desire is not to fight me today. Now, when I go upstairs with my recovery coach office, one of them might say something I don't want to hear. Then I say I'm going back and forth with them. It ain't got nothing to say what about them. It got all to say about me. Why did I allow that to happen? Why did I allow somebody else's opinion get my panties in a bunch? Why? Why? That's the question. Why? Why did you get high? I don't know. You remember you was a little and you got caught taking something? The cookie, the candy, the peanut butter and jelly. Mama say, don't eat, I'm cooking, don't touch nothing, we finna eat, and you get caught. She said, boy, didn't I tell you don't do that? Why you do that? What's the first thing we say? I don't know. Yes, you do know why you did it. You know what it is? We plead the fifth, because we don't know what to say. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. So what's the easy word? I don't know. Right. It saved us for a moment, right? They say, I'm gonna ask you again. If you lie to me again, I'm gonna knock you into next week. Then you be like, and you know you finna lie again because we get that How you say, if you get out, you gotta fix that lie to say. That's that desire to lie at that moment to save you.
Yeah.
Man, we lie clean. We lie without drugs. We do stupid stuff without getting high. So we can't blame it on dope no more, right?
Yeah.
So who we blaming on?
Yourself.
Huh?
Yourself.
Every last one of these verses concepts will tell you to look at self. That's the key to this. Narcotics Anonymous is tell you to look at self. Even when you go past the first 10 chapters, when you go into the stories, to me, I'm saying to me, as I read the first 10 chapters of that book, then when I made it to the back of that book, wow, my recovery blossomed. Because I found my recovery in the back of that book. Because you know what? Other recovering people was telling me their story, how they faced a dilemma, found a way out. And how they found a way out, they faced themselves.
That's real talk.
Not the situation, they found a solution. So a situation is being something I think somebody want me to be. The solution is being truly me. How can I break that down any further? I have a desire to be me today. Not what I think somebody want me to be. You see what I'm saying? Man, and see, but the key is to all this though, gentlemen, I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about none of y'all. I can't come up here and tell y'all nothing about what I'm giving y'all my perspective of this, what I read. I read, did you read? What did you get out of it? It's almost 30-some people in this room, and we all read this, we'll have different things. All the eyes take gonna be different. It ain't gonna be identical. God ain't made two people alike. I have a desire to be me and only me today. I don't want to be you. Yeah, you got nice things and all that. Okay, if I want nice things, I can't value my nice things off of your nice thing. I gotta value my nice things off of my nice thing. What might not look nice to you is glittering to me. Y'all follow? I got the desire to be me. I got the desire today to stay out of competition. I got recovery coaches up there that's powerful. I got some y'all coming, he raised this table. I got co-workers that put all kinds of autobiography on this board. I do me. I got my unique gift. Like you got your unique gift. Use it. You got to tap into the source to get your gift. My gift is being loud and talking. Your gift might be real quiet. But you know what all this boils down to? Y'all know what it all boils down to? It is called, I am leading by example. I can talk all the talk I want to, but how I'm living. How you living? You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying how I want you to live. How you live? What do your life look like today? See, we all know how to live. We all lived in the street. We all lived in the spot. We all lived in. But how do your life look with you today? My life is good, Jimmy. I ain't finna say this, but you can if you choose to. That's your right. That's your desire. That's you. I am not living my best life. No, I'm not, Jimmy. I'm living a good life, and the best is yet to come. Because to me, all my desires and all that, if I say I'm living my best life, then I'm stuck. I can't go no further. But when I say I'm living a good life and the best is yet to come, I still can reach for the sky. Have you ever in your entire life heard or read about somebody touching the sky? They have been to the moon, they still ain't touched the sky. You go to heaven and it's still got a sky over there. That's my perception. My desire is to touch the sky. When that will happen, I don't know. But I ain't stop going for it. That's my desire, to reach for it. So am I living my best life? No. I'm living a damn good life though, despite what you think of. Y'all follow me? Because you know why? Because I finally learned. You see, I ain't say I finally got it. I said I finally learned how to be all right with me. I got more growing to do too, Jenny. I ain't gonna sit up and tell you I love me to death. No, the hell I don't. I'm working on it. I ain't gonna tell you I know me. No, the hell I don't. I'm getting to know me. And I'm all right with it. Come on.
Hey, Kevin, I got a burning desire to ask you this question.
Well, answer then that burning desire.
When I read Who is an Addict,
Okay?
right, I read that because that's what got me here, and that's the way I live, use, and used to live.
Mm-hmm.
But today,
Yes.
that doesn't apply to me. So, is that wrong saying that? What do I'm saying? Is it? Help me out with that.
Yes, sir. I'm so glad you asked for some help. Because one addict helping another without parallel. It said, say that word again. And who's the name? Say what? You used to what?
Live to use.
So what are you doing now? You still using. You just say using no dope. Listen, read what it say. He say, and who's the name? Say, we used to live and live, and when we used to live and use, I go shit.
Use, live. Very simple.
Did it say no?
Nope.
It didn't say we used to live and use and used to live.
That's right.
An addict is a man and woman who life controlled by drugs. You didn't say that by addict. You said I used to live and use to live when I was getting high. But guess what, Jimmy? We live and use to live. So, because we still using shit. We using lies, cheat, deception, manipulating. Just using. Come on.
No, let me read it.
Read it.
It says most of us do not have to think twice about this question. We know our whole life and thinking was centered in drugs in one form or another. Getting and using and finding ways and means to get more. We live to use and use to live. Very simply, an addict is a man or woman whose life is controlled by drugs. We are people in a grip of a continual and progressive illness whose ends are always the same. But my question is that, yes, that speaks of me. What I used to do.
Oh, would you say what? With that key word?
What I used to.
With that key word? What?
Used to.
What'd you say?
Used to.
Go ahead. Finish. Well,
But that's what I used to do.
okay, what? You
So does it still apply?
You're not doing it now? The only thing you do what it said. Let me see your book. You read the first paragraph. Check this out. Those of us, if you don't go no farther, you stop it there. Go further, read the whole down chapter. You stop. This talking about what I used to be like, but as I read who's another, it gonna tell me what I can be. See, everything we do, we get to these chapters, the first 10, and the first reading, it tell us you say the word. So now, those of us who have found the program Narcotics Anonymous do not have to think twice about this question. Who is an addict? We know the following is our experience. We're talking about desire. You're talking about desire. When you first start reading, right? As addicts, we are people who use any.
Come on.
Any. It said any. Mind-altering, mood-changing substance cause a problem in the area of our life. Addiction is a disease that involves more than just the use of drugs. So that causes some mind-altering coochie, money, lying, cheating, gambling, oh shit, manipulating,
You said
hustling.
money is a mind altering drug.
What?
You said money is a mind altering drug.
Hell yeah. Because you'll do anything to get money. If you're real broke.
What is the drug part coming in?
Because, okay, come on. Yes, there you go. The drug part coming to money because it's altering my mind. I'm changing because I'm going to do. Some people, not everybody, some people, like you said, I would kill for money.
So, I feel that, but what I'm saying though, I just
Okay.
want to explain how can something that's not a chemical be considered a drug.
Easy. Question. Is sex a chemical?
Yeah. I mean, it releases chemicals in your body.
Money release chemicals in your body too when you touch it. You get euphoria. You get the euphoria. Whoa, shit.
I got you. I mean, it releases the endorphins.
Yes.
I understand that.
See, that's what they talk about, releasing the endorphins. Any mind move, that's what they mean by mind move altering chemical. I think they should take the chemical out because then they think that chemical could be anything I touch.
I just want some clarity on that.
Yes, okay, you see what I'm saying? But I'm going to you though, I'm still coming to you. And you see as I keep on reading.
So in other words, we build off of the experience.
Boy, say that, hold up. Oh, anybody want to go to October? You can. Oh, you say that again. Come on, bring your dot. Say that again.
We build off of our experience
I got you, bro.
of what we want.
Smart. Hold that up. 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Come on, pimpin'. Yeah. Hey, we getting deep in here. Don't worry about it. We getting deep. See, that's why I like this recovery desire to go to other pathways. October and everything else, other pathway. This ain't got to go on this pathway to recover. You gotta have a desire to use all your skills. You gotta have a desire to use all your resources to get you in your life. Now, come on, say. You said we base this off our experience, right? Come on, finish what you're saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. In other words, that from our experiences, we build on that.
Yes.
So to say what I used to be, what I am today,
Come on.
it's kind of not. Thank you. It's kind of not politically correct because what I used to be in the
Come on. Woo-hoo.
I'm not today.
No stuff. You're not all, listen, bro, we ain't perfectly good and we ain't perfectly bad. It's both. Sometimes we do get politically incorrect. Okay, it's okay. See, this book is written by addicts. What you say? It say, read this book and reread it till you get your. It say, read it again, reread it again, until you can read this book one time. Did y'all hear the key word to that? Until you get your understanding.
So, not to say I was not an addict, not running up and down the street,
Okay.
not going to the dope house.
Okay.
Yes, I once was that,
Okay.
but now I'm not. So, what is it that I say to join the NA part within me?
When you
Do I say an ex-addict, I once was this addict, or do I say I'm still an addict, but I'm getting better?
Recovering addict.
But why would I say I'm still an addict? Because you are.
An addict is a man and woman whose life is controlled by drugs. Now, would you listen?
No, this is
Come
what
on,
I'm saying.
finish. I'm gonna answer that.
I don't consider it that I'm still in that state, because if I cling on to that, I can cling on to keeping those behaviors in my mind. When I'm building myself and I'm moving forward, I once was that, but I'm not that today. And I'm not that today. I'm being treated today. These doors can open up and I can easily go back to that.
Yes, you can.
You see what I'm saying?
What's your desire?
Yeah, that's right. So,
Here you go.
So with that being said,
Okay.
they're saying that you are in the stage of recovery.
Recovery is discovered. Now here we go. What he's saying, gentlemen, is simply that. It's your choice to say when you're an addict or not. Can't nobody call you and say you're an addict. Nobody but you. The only requirement for membership is desire to stop you. That's the only fucking requirement of Narcotics Anonymous.
now, I don't want to knock the once I came from, but we said our self-esteem.
Did you hear what I
My
said?
self-esteem does not linger on what I once was. My self-esteem is built up now, but I say that I'm not that today.
Your self-worth.
So,
Esteem is what I think. Worth is what I know. My perspective. Now, I'm finna help you. You right. How do I introduce myself? Y'all remember?
Yeah, Kevin. I'm a recovering addict, and Kevin.
No, I don't.
I am
Nope.
Kevin H, and
Nope.
I am my problem.
Okay.
I am my problem.
Okay.
I am in recovery and Kevin is my problem.
That's what I said.
Me? I can't tell you what to say. But I ain't finna. I'm gonna conquer on you. I ain't finna, and I'm not going to. Only you can say what you are. Recovery is what?
personal.
Do I gotta say anymore?
Nope.
Look, I'm gonna come. Oh boy, you ask some hell of a question. You see what I'm saying?
They did.
What you say? Who are you? You gotta say your name. Well, who are you? You can say you're an addict, you can say you're an ex-addict, you can say you're highly blessed and favored, you can say you're responsible, you can say whatever the hell you want to say, that's your desire. They got nothing to do with nobody else. Monkey see, monkey do. Be careful what monkey you follow. See, I got 16 monkeys I follow. They sit right here. But I follow a real big monkey. Kevin. He'll be a handful too at times. You follow me?
Yeah.
Boom. A lot of people in Narcotics Anonymous say, I'm an addict. Okay, fine. They get mad at me. You need to say, I said, I take a look. I ain't got, who you think you talking to? I used to. But then, as I came in this process, coming up on 10 years, I changed. I'm not the same person I was 9 years ago. My desires grew. My desires grew. Whether they good or bad, they didn't grow. I have changed.
So can you see something that you're doing different today?
Yes, a whole lot.
I'm talking about as far as your,
My changes?
no, what you're doing right now, the way you communicate with us today.
Yes.
What you notice about yourself?
What I know about me, I have became a man.
What I'm getting at, you notice you ain't cussing.
No. That too, at times. I might cuss in a minute, but I'm on this. Who gives a rat? Just because I'm on this don't mean nothing.
No, but I'm saying.
But what I'm doing, see what I'm hey, my man right there. Hey!
That's changed.
No, I know you're just talking to mess. Yes, it changed. That's what I've been wanting you to say. You change it. But you called yourself yesterday, you ain't got to call yourself today. Your desire change as you evolve. That right word?
Right.
Evolving? Okay.
Yeah,
Evolve. You are evolving.
Yeah.
You follow me? What you want to call you? Can't nobody stop you from calling you what you want to call you. They might suggest it, but okay. It's just like a butthole. Everybody got an opinion. Well, I can get up here and preach right now. What y'all gonna do about it? Nothing. You gonna listen to me, or you'll get up and walk away. And I ain't gonna say, sit down, relax, no. Yeah, I know what I always say. That's all about you, not nobody else. Hold up, come on.
Like,
I like the part where you were saying about the choices and everything like that and the decision. Well, that's like something I was saying about something that changed when I came. I realized that like Jay was like one of them AKAs. So
Okay.
words. I'm like, oh, I just rather say Jeff. So I don't want to live that style of Jay. That's a whole different savage. You know what I'm saying? That was like a dog. He was a good guy, but sometimes womanize all kind of different kind of shit. That's scary. I'm on a whole different level. That's
Okay.
A whole different bracket. So,
Check. Either George, do you know the key word? What you say? You tired of being that other person. You want to be you for a change. So then check this out. Then change it.
I'm in the process.
But check this out though. I need y'all to understand very well. He ain't going nowhere. And guess what? He would rev his head up at any given moment. But guess who got to catch him, check him, and correct him?
You. Self.
Listen, you heard what he said. Tired of all do that and Mike, all them want to cut. But Kevin said, not today. We doing something special. Now check out this desire. If I got a desire not to cuss now, why can't I have the desire all the time? I don't want to. Simple as that. You get that? You getting that now, bro? You getting that now? You right. I ain't the cheat. You want me to see the change. I know I ain't cuss. Because I ain't in the point I can't. Who cares? That going on YouTube. Can't do a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. But I'm doing something different today. Now, when I go upstairs, I might cuss. But right now, I ain't. My desire is strong not to. You follow me now? You getting that, homeboy? Are y'all getting that?
Yeah.
It's up to you, bro. Listen, I done took y'all all the way around the block. But we finally live. We done bet at home plate. I'll start betting in left field. Oh, all right. I'll start betting in left field. But guess where we wound up at? At home plate. With the message. Our message ain't got to be perfect. All we got to do is give it. Despite how I sound to others, you just got to come with the heart from it. It ain't gonna sound good to you, and yours ain't gonna sound good to him, and yours ain't gonna sound good to him, and his ain't gonna sound good to him, and his ain't gonna sound good to you. God damn, what I'm doing? See how long that desire to stay here, right? I had that desire to walk around. Jim, it's only hard if we make it hard. You follow me now, homeboy?
Okay. The reason why it's been on my mind because in the morning groups that I get up and read this pretty much diligently. And then after reading it and read, and I have to say to myself, okay, yeah, this was once me. True. But as the stage of me getting better and doing what I'm supposed to do and taking these suggestions and learning from what's being taught to me. And I just had to say, am I wrong to say, okay, well, that's not me today, or do I hang on to that, or this is how I used to be? Yes, this is how I used to be, but today I am not what? Like you said, what this paragraph says, you know what I'm saying?
You know why we do morning meeting? You know why you do morning meeting every day? No. That too. But the man, it's repetitious. You learning new. We read that old stuff about it because if you pay attention to what you read, it all say word. It all say we were. It all say was, past, been, done that, seen that, but I got to stay today because that remind me. I keep telling y'all the analogy of the car. The big, why the windshield so damn big? So you keep looking ahead. Why the mirror so small? So you can glance back. Repetitious. I know what I once was. Once I was lost, but today I'm found. That song made so much. That song was talking about that. And they ain't just talking about drugs. It's talking about every different circumstance that we put ourselves through. Because once you said, I'm grown, you can't tell me nothing, you became a volunteer, not a victim no more. Yeah, looking like, what the hell are you talking about, Kevin? Think about it. You remember the first time you told me, you can't tell what you're about 14, 15, 13, different ages, right? We stopped being a victim, Jenny. We became a volunteer. What happened to me when I was 13 or 14, I was a victim. But when I turned 15 or 16, I rebelled. You can't tell me that. I stopped being a victim. I became a willing participant. I became a volunteer on my own demise. How many of you all here had the gun put to your head and say, smoke that blunt, take that drink, smoke that crack, take that blow, pop that pill, do that lean? How many of y'all were forced to get high? What? They put a gun in your head too? Yeah, they did. You, them others. You are your own kidnapper, and you ain't even want to put a ransom on your ass. That's a damn shame, man. We had a desire to kidnap our ass, and we had a desire not to tell nobody we kidnapped. We kidnapped ourselves. We was our own hitman. We put a bounty, a contract on ourselves. We had a desire to die, but we had a desire to pull the trigger. We talking about desire. Tradition 3 is a bad too. All of them bad. But it is, I got certain ones. Step 7, step 10, and I love tradition 3, and I love tradition 6. That's why I read and I found something I like reading. And I love the stories in the back of the book. They got one called Sandwich. If you ain't got nothing to do, read it.
Sandwich.
Read it. It's on page 200 something, I think. Look at the back of that. Let me see that book real quick. How you doing? I'm in and out. Hey, Kelly in the house. It's on page. It's just something you do a little homework, a little spare time when you ain't got nothing to do. You laying around and you trying to figure out. It's on page 203. It's called Sandwich. Read it. Yeah. Sandwich. It say sandwich. Read it. Not now, I don't got dog. Oh no. Don't have no desire to read it now. I just gave you something to look at.
Oh, okay. Page 2 or 3.
You would get a kick out those stories in the back of that book. The title don't fit what they're gonna talk about. Y'all said sandwich. I like a sandwich. What the hell? But when I started reading, I was like, wow. It was me.
That's the name of the story.
Sandwich. 203. Every story in the back of that book is me.
Yeah.
I relate to it. Man, then guess what? I stopped reading the first 10 chapters. I started reading the back of the book over and over. Now people say, when you read your book all the time? Nope. When you read your book, when I go to meet, whenever we read, I read. I read me. It's a hell of a reading. You follow me, bro? That based on what you just said. I read me. It's a hell of a reading, man. It's a hell of a novel. Oh my God. What it was, what it is, and what it might be. If you get high, gentlemen, you don't supposed to have nothing. If you get high, your life's supposed to be miserable. If you get high, you do not supposed to have your kids in your life. You do not supposed to have no money. You do not supposed to have no car. You do not supposed to have a house. You're supposed to be homeless. You're supposed to be eating out the garbage can. And you're supposed to don't wash yourself up if you get high. That's part of getting high. You're supposed to have nothing. Because you become nothing. Do you remember when we got high? How we was nothing? I mean, I was nothing. I told y'all, I ain't had no lint in my pockets. I thought it was a rock that I put in the stick. But today, I'm fine. And I'm getting better. Each day I learn disrespect from everybody. I follow me. My desire is so strong that not to mess over me today. I have a desire not to kidnap me no more.
Never again.
I have a desire to not to fight me no more. I surrender. I make dumb decisions, don't get me wrong. My desire is not to F over me again. I make dumb decisions, it's okay. But they call this experiences. My mistakes is not a death sentence. My mistake is not a sin, it's an experience that I get. So I can base my experience, strengths, and hopes and keep growing the more I don't put no drugs in my body. In closing, they finna get the antidote. This might go worldwide, I don't know. I'm finna take kryptonite to your disease of addiction. Wow. Wow. When your disease says we need to get one, tell him to buy the first one. That's all I'm gonna go with that. If he tell you take a drink, take a pull, take a toke, take a snort, pop a pill. Tell him buy the first one and you'll buy the rest. But people say, you contradict yourself, Kevin. I said, okay, the disease is you. Yes. It's them lower self. It's them AKAs. My disease is them AKAs. I said that right?
Yeah, right.
Them AKAs. They always want to tell me what to do. And I followed them for 42 years. I did what they want me to do, but now they got to do what Kevin say do. So Kevin asked very politely. I don't cuss at him. I used to cuss at him, all at him. Kevin right now today, he real politely with his disease. I said, how you doing? He said, all right. I told you I got these $10 in my wallet.
Right.
Every day I leave my house, just today we gonna come. Yep. Take this ride with me. And when I put up in this parking lot, he said, you no good, Rouse. You going there with them blue book carrying mother jokers. Yes. When I leave, he will ask, listen, my disease, they never stop asking me for nothing. He always ask me, when I go home, we going to Harlem Park. Can we get one? Yep. I don't fuss with it. I said, yeah, we can. When we come from Harlem Park, got some good ones. And when I cross Davidson and John, they go to cussing. You no good. And when I turn down Fred, they go to cussing. Then when I turn down Brush, then I go to Jordan, I make a left. They say, you no good, mother, you made it home. Yes. And when I get in the house, I'll lock the door. I take my clothes off. Once I take my clothes off, I ain't coming out. They said, we can't go get one. I said, tomorrow I got you. I always tell them tomorrow I got it. Because you know why I tell them tomorrow? Because I don't say later. I say tomorrow. Because I just live in the moment today. I get a daily reprieve just for 24-hour daily reprieve. My desire is not to get high today. So I got to reprieve. I got to fight. Them, not me. Kevin don't fight. But them, woo! They whooped me for 42 years. But guess what? I'm Mike Tyson now. I got a left hook out of this world. I tricked them. They tricked the hell out of me, didn't they? So I tricked them, right? So they say, that's beautiful. Tell them that I say, if you give this, I tell them sometimes I go farther than this. Give me a piece. I spend $500. I'm going to tell them that. Oh, yeah, I don't know what y'all going to tell. He said, we can smoke crack. Why? I said, give me a hit, and I'll buy the rest. I'm still coming. I done got 9 years and 4 months. I got 9 years and 4 months. And $5 days. Oh, why in the hell did I do that? I got this on my phone. It called the NAL, right? Where that? It called Clean Time App. Let's see. Hello, I am Kevin, and Kevin is my problem. I have 9 years, 4 months, and 3 days clean today. So far. Come on.
I congratulate you, because you know what? When you take it one day at a time, it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? It truly is. And you had
come up with a solution to get that, congratulations. I want to be the same way.
You can. But guess what? Y'all heard he say he wanted, but you gotta get it your way, not mine. My way is my way. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You gotta get yours your way. Each one of y'all gotta get y'all way. All right? Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kevin.